Hey guys, welcome back to Beast Quest, Series 19, Book 3, Vetrix the Poison Dragon, and we're almost done with Series 19, great so far. Before I start, 3 things about Korvax. 1, when it comes to which is better, Korg or Korvax, I'd say it's more a tie. Both have equal amounts of faults and praises to give, and a proper victor of which, given a proper victor of which is a superior book, it's hard to decide, basically. Second, Korvax is called the Sea Dragon, but she has more in common with the Ice than Sea. I know they couldn't call her the Ice Dragon, because they did that with Blaze, but they should have made her name match her power, or given her a new element altogether. And 3, I forgot to mention, last book Tom had acquired a fang from Korvax before she perished. Well, that being said, let's get to Vetrix. Okay then. Tom and friends needed to get ahead of Jezrin. Luckily, the young lizard boy they rescued knew of a passage that would take them to the Well of Power, called the Tunnel of Doubt. Vax led them to the entrance, but he warned them, all who enter do not return. They entered and sadly lost the torch as its fire died out. Then it got worse when the Tunnel of Doubt's magic started taking its toll, making our heroes argue with one another. Before Tom and Eleanor could kill each other, Petra broke up the fight and informed them that the tunnel's magic had turned them against them, and the reason why it hadn't worked on her was because she had put a spell on herself to protect her from the tunnel's magic. She didn't do it for Tom or Eleanor, as she wanted to see what happened when they were affected by the tunnel's magic. Charming. Anyway, carrying on, they reached the waterfall drop, and Petra informed them this waterfall was the passageway to the next location. They all dived in and spawned at a jungle. One wonders what to expect. I do like Petra. She still plans on helping our heroes while still keeping her dry personality. I like it. Tom and the others swam to shore and soon realized every life form in Dragonia was part reptile. Then, after a bit more pressing on, they found a tree that had been drenched in acid. And there was Jezrin, panicking in fear of the beast known as Vetrix. Tom used the vine to secure Jezrin, but then Vetrix had emerged. Jezrin ordered them to free him so he could help fight off against Vetrix. First Tom tried talking to Vetrix, and it seemed to be working until Jezrin told them to break him free to help fend off against Vetrix. And despite Petra's protests, Tom released Jezrin, which of course backfired. Jezrin attacked Vetrix, which caused him to attack Tom's group. And while Jezrin ran for cover, Tom got the crap beaten out of him. Petra had saved Tom by scaring away Vetrix and with her magic, but Tom was wounded from the fight as the poison was seeping up his arm, and despite trying to use Epos's healing power, the result made no change. Our heroes decided they needed to get Tom back home to Daltec so he could heal him. But without a dragon they couldn't leave. One wonders why Tom can't use his shield to summon Inferno, but whatever. Jezrin not only reminded them that he's stuck here too, now Quarg is a free dragon, and the group decide the best way out of here is to tame Vetrix. Jezrin offered a potion which would calm the beast down. First they refused his help, but what choice did they really have? Tom's life was on the line, so they grabbed the potion and moved out. I'm assuming this is a trick. Why would Jezrin wish to leave? He mentions going back to Avantia, but this series has reminded us his goal is to drink from the Well of Power. This is no doubt a plan to get rid of Tom, I bet. Tom got a rope and tried to distract Vetrix, while Eleanor administered the potion down Vetrix's throat. They were successful, but it was revealed that the potion turned Vetrix into another puppet for Jezrin. He revealed he had trouble controlling his dragon. Well, not his dragon, but this dragon, yeah. Jezrin revealed that he had trouble controlling Vetrix, so he tricked our heroes into helping him. He made a run for it, ordering Vetrix to finish off the group, while Eleanor ran with Vetrix in pursuit. Tom spotted some of Vetrix's poison on a leaf, and had an idea. While Eleanor was running from Vetrix, Petra spotted Tom, and she was wondering what he was doing, as he was taking leaves and mud and applying it to his skin. He claimed it was armor. Petra thought he had finally snapped, but when he challenged Vetrix, it was revealed that Vetrix's acid attack was immune to plants. While it seemed there was hope, their victory was short-lived when Tom's wounds were starting to come back and haunt him, and with the powerful attacks of Vetrix beating his weak armor, Tom's big plan had crumbled, and so possibly his life. So it looked like Tom was winning there. It did look like Tom was winning, but because he found out the weakness of Vetrix's poison does harm plants, but eventually, despite his best efforts, he gets the tar kicked out of him again, which I do like. Well, I'll get to that in the explanation of this. But nonetheless, Jezrin, that little twist there, yeah, I kind of saw that coming. But let's see how Tom gets out of this. Tom summoned his inner strength, causing the power of the golden breastplate to activate, pushing him and Vetrix into a lake. It was now a drown-off. Who would hold their breath on before succumbing to the lake's waters? While Vetrix had Tom in his grip, the great poison dragon had finally stopped breathing as he sunk to the bottom. Tom was gonna drown too if Petra and Eleanor hadn't dragged him out. Petra was forced to give Tom the kiss of life, which I'm actually glad she did it, not Eleanor, because I don't want Eleanor and Tom kissing in my head. Bad image. Tom had acquired a scale from Vetrix, and interesting so far, these tokens have done nothing to help, so there must be some payoff on the final book. But that's not all. It's revealed that Vetrix's poison isn't a fatal one, but one that changes the victim's entire flesh into reptile-like skin, which explains why Epos's talon didn't heal it, as the poison wasn't hurting, just changing Tom. And of course Tom's gonna continue on the quest despite his poison. Of course he is. But yeah, I do like Vetrix, the poison dragon. While I did say Quarg and Korvax are tied, this one easily beats those two out. Because what it does new is interesting. Vetrix is a powerful dragon straight off the get-go. While Tom tries to fight him off, he easily gets the tar beaten out of him. Even when he has a plan to beat this dragon, when he figures out the dragon's weakness to its power, he still gets the crap beaten out of him. And it's only through the power of the golden breastplate and his inner strength that he's able to beat the dragon via drowning at the last possible second. And then you've got the whole thing with even when Vetrix is dead, the thought of him still with his poison on his arm is going to haunt him probably for the next book. So can he pull this off with Vetrix's poison? So even though you've beaten Vetrix, his mark will still be there. And Jezrin, once again, a more deceiving villain. I do like he's going out with a different tactic. Besides, I'm going to send this dragon to go after them. But this time he does something different. He actually tries to trick them, and it pays off well. He gets a powerful dragon, and it really shows off how damaging it can be to Tom. Eleanor and Petra do get more of a main role because they need to help defend Tom in his sick state. And, it's nice to see a balance out between the characters. Overall, though, there's my little go at Vetrix, the poison dragon. I think I did pretty well for it because, it's my best. A few scuffles here and there, but nothing too major, like always. And, yeah, I'm really surprised. And like I said, those tokens, I really am wondering what's going to happen at the end with these tokens, because they're not using them like they normally do. And that's a nice, new, interesting thing that I want to see happen more, where they try to do new things in Beast Quest. But there's my little read-up on Vetrix, the Poison Dragon. And I wasn't expecting to like this book more than the first two. But no, apparently Vetrix is the best one so far, in my opinion. Like I said, it has a powerful beast straight off the get-go, smashing Tom's lights out, damaging him, not just in this book, but continuing on into the next one. Jezrin tricks them as a good villain move. Petra gets a moment to shine. Eleanor gets a moment to shine. Pretty much the entire main cast of the four gets a moment to shine here, including the beast. So I have no really negative faults with this one, really. Maybe a few little nitpicks here and there, but nothing major. Anyway, guys, there's my little read at Vetrix, the Poison Dragon. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, go subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell button right in the corner so you can stay in tune for all I said Lego again, it's Beast Quest related. All Beast Quest reviews and various other content on my channel. And of course, there is an upcoming Q&A for 500 subscribers. So go to my channel, go to videos, and I'll probably put an annotation to this video, to that video down below, as I do. Yeah, next time we'll be wrapping up Series 19 with the finale. That'd be fun. Stritor, the Skeleton Dragon. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna pronounce it Stritor, even if it has an ST in it. But you know, let's do it. Stritor, the Skeleton Dragon. Till next time, guys. Peace.